Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi, good morning. Firstly, I want to thank to God because of its greatness, we can still enjoy the blessing it gives. The Honorable Principal Junior High School number 1 Bintan, the teacher, and all my dear friends. Before we start, I'm gonna introduce myself. My name is Raihanum Putri Umayrah from grade 9C. I'm also a Vice Chairman of Student Council Junior High School number 1 Bintan. Today, we will do an activity that we routinely carry out every single Wednesday, namely online motivation. The topic that I brought today is how important reading for our future. In the globalization and challenge era like nowadays, every step that we take must be full of calculation of what we got and what we have to release. It means that if you want to get your ambition, you must start to release the other things that you used to do. I mean here, we don't need a people who are always lazy, waiting for a miracle or still hope and wishing for something comes true. To face the globalization era, we must enlarge our insight, guide our heart, and fulfill our mind with as much as possible knowledge that we can earn. But the question is, how can we get them all? We know that book is a source of all knowledge, or even though we agree that doing is better than talking. Why don't we start it from now? Book is the window of the world. It contains many things which we need to improve our skill. But now let's rethink together. If book is the window of the world, we need a key to open it. And this key which I call a library. In the library, we can get knowledge as much as possible. Library can help teachers to find the teaching resource and can help students to speed up their process of mastery of reading techniques. Library is the collection of the book that our unit should be able to accommodate all parties from young until old people. Because of the modern era, we can easily find everything from the internet, especially from Google. In a few minutes, we are able to browse the information which we need. We are living in the information age. Reading develops the mind and reduces stress. Reading boosts your memory and enhances your ability to focus. It improves your vocabulary and communication skills. It enables the brain to exercise. Above all, reading allows you to see the world from the eyes of the writer. Reading helps us discover new things. Books, magazines, ebooks, the internet, social media, and YouTube are big tools which require you to comprehend what you are learning. Fiction books are usually filled with techniques and strategies to achieve a certain goal. Some of these books are product lifetime learning processes. Reading has at all times and in all age been a great source of knowledge. Today, the ability to read is highly valued and very important for our social and economic advancement. Reading skills are essential to success in society. Those who are good readers tend to exhibit progressive social skills. Having confidence in reading only comes from daily practice of reading. A good reader can interact with others in a far better way because reading has widened his point of view. We as a student will get much benefit by reading books. We can enlarge our knowledge from it besides from the explanation of our teacher in the school. Of course, by having a good habit of reading, I'm sure we will solve our difficulties in lesson easily. I think that's all for the online motivation today. Last but not the least, I want to remind you, all of you guys who's watching these videos, to always have a good reading, to progress our studying, to have a better future. Bye, God be always with you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.